Hola viewers, how to pair and connect the remote with Arcnics 24 watt smart surface ceiling light. So this is the remote along with the product of 24 watt smart ceiling light, the black colored one. So you can easily pair the remote and control this light. Let's see how to do that. So firstly, you have to turn off the light once and turn it on again. As soon as the light is on, within the first 10 seconds, you have to press and hold any of these 4 buttons like A, B, C or D. So these are our grouping buttons. These buttons are also configured to pair this light, right? To pair this remote to the light. So basically you can press any of these buttons and hold for a few seconds so the light will blink once, which indicates successful pairing. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just turning this light on. So once it's on, I'm going to press this A button and I'm going to hold it for a few seconds. Right, so you have seen the light blink twice, which indicates the remote has been paired successfully. So now I can go ahead and control all the functionalities in this. So coming to the functionalities, you could see the controls in here. The one on the top is the power button. So I'm just pressing this, the light turns off, and I'm just pressing this again, the light turns on. So similarly, the one towards its right, it's the night mode. So you could see the night mode color, which is in here. And in addition to that, you could see the temperature controls. So now it's in warm white. So if I press this towards the right button, so the color will change to cool white, right? So you could see the color change to cool white. And the up and down buttons are like brightness increase. The brightness is minimum and I'm increasing it to the maximum brightness right now. And similarly, you can reduce it to the minimum brightness, how much ever you want. So the center one is for RGB control. So I'm just pressing this. You could see the RGB colors. And if I keep pressing this, the mode will change. Like, you'll first get the static colors and then you'll get the dynamic colors and then the breathe mode. So you can play around with this by keep pressing these RGB buttons. And you can also set a specific color or control, from the 16 million colors using your Smart Life app. So we have a separate video for that. You can check that out for more details. So similarly for scenes, you'll have different modes of, lights. Let's say this particular scene is for normal mode and this one is for cool white. So this scene basically switches between 3 modes, cool white, warm white and the neutral white. So basically you can control all the 3 modes of white in here, and all other 4 buttons which are all marked as A, B, C, D. So this is generally not useful for one person. Like, let's say if you're holding only one light, this may not be much useful. If you press this, the light will turn off or on. So since we have paired it with group A, I'm just pressing this, the light will ideally go down and turn off. Right, so similarly, if you want to control all your group lights, let's say you have 4 lights in kitchen and 4 lights in bedroom, you can group them into A, B, C and D. And then once you have the group, you can just control all these with a single click using these buttons. So that's where it's majorly used for. So right now, I've just turned it off and I'm turning it on, the same pair button. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.